I'm not gonna get into all kinds of details like who lied about what and what the lies were. Um, but I would like to clarify, I wasn't on drugs. It was a plan. I planned to do things differently. I have a different method approach to this addiction problem. The whole time I was speaking to you, I might have had a night or two here or there where I messed around, but I didn't uh, take it steady. But I did write about how I knew I was going to have to show what I wanted to show. And the process, and it would have been like this. Yeah, meet, fall in love, or fall in love further, introduce me to your kids, all that we said. And then I was going to open up my work to you so you could see all of it because there's a lot that you haven't seen and I haven't told you and I haven't told people. Um, People spend 10 years, 15 years uh, getting messed up on drugs, and it slowly affects their body, slowly affects their DNA, slowly affects everything. Um, then they go to detox, and in a week they're sober. It's the snap back, like I call it, that is where we are lacking in recovery. It's, you build your addiction, your addiction over years, it stretches, and then it just snaps, you snap back to reality. Now, what I was trying to show was that with the support of your friends and family, which what I would have done, I would have spoken to you. I would have said, look, because I am a different type of person when it comes to uh, drugs, all that, even when I was on them. Um, I said, look, I plan to do this. I plan to get myself uh, physically dependent on it again. With your knowledge, um, trying to simulate, say, a situation where someone uh, reveals to their significant other that they've had a problem for years and that they've been hiding it. Now they want help. Now, the way to go about it there, then I wanted to document and show is how from within your family, with the support of your family, not just saying, "Oh, you got to go to detox, get sober, get this," with that kind of pressure, which it's almost impossible. Like when you have your whole family, which doesn't know about anything, you haven't addressed the underlying causes for your addiction. They just want you to get sober, um, mostly because they don't like the social black eye or stain that it puts on them. But regardless, where they're involved, they know, okay, this person is doing a half a gram a day. Um, Now he's going to cut it down and show how to cut it down strategically, scientifically, methodically over the course of 2 weeks from a half a gram to, say, a 0.10. So when you go into detox, see, the thing that happens when you go into detox, a lot of people, is like I said, they go off their regular habit, and 7 days is not enough. 7 days from where they're at. Once they leave, yeah, they're not physically addicted like they were, but mentally the grip is just as strong. You can ease in that with the wean down period before, um, and I have different methods for that. Now I don't really, you know, need to go into detail all the different methods, but it would have been something that I would have discussed with you, and obviously, if it was something that you felt like I couldn't do or was I shouldn't do, this or that, there's 1,000 people I can throw a stone to from here and use for the same thing. Take someone in, start weaning them down, and um, do it that way. Anyways, there's a lot of things I can explain, go into it more, but whereas before I had the, you know, like the, like the, I don't know what the word is, but like I really wanted you to understand things and all that. That's not there anymore. Um, and you're right, the severity of the lie is more important than the amount. Um, I didn't lie about that because I wasn't doing anything behind your back. It was a plan to do something. Now, continuing on, I decided to document everything, put it out there. I don't care who sees it. Um, and I don't care who judges. I don't care who doesn't judge. Um, but I just, like your lie, that lie that we spoke of last time. Forget your kids, forget all those other things. You said what lies in between. There's a thing called statistics and probabilities. I mean, and I don't think you realize, but and I've been working on this, and this is pretty true. I figured out early that if any of those major things that you had told me turned out to be a lie, um, at the beginning, like you knowing you're not coming back after 11 days, after knowing I'm setting up the project as if you were, like if that turned out to be a lie, and you can talk to mathematicians about this, it's pretty uh, obvious and clear, like in definite, that that means that everything else was a lie also. And I believe that. I believe that with you. Um, you say the way you manage things or mismanage things. No, that wasn't the case. You didn't manage or mismanage. Uh, you did it on purpose, whatever it was. And I'm not bringing all that up. It was so long ago. And the way you come back around, um, as if like I owe you something there. When I told you that for me to, the only way that you can make things right, only way, uh, is admitting to me the truth, telling me the truth, and then you doing you, but helping me uh, get done what I needed to get done, what I need done. Now you want to come in somehow, like with your boyfriend, and make him some part uh, of you wanted to get him involved with everything I'm doing. That would entail you. That's yeah. That's to me. That's ridiculous. That's like, if you think about it, you really should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm not saying this like I don't, like to talk shit. I don't want to talk shit. I don't need to talk shit. Um,